The Story of the Creation of the Universe, Episode 3. And then God set forth His will to create the heavens, and so He completed them at 7 heavens. At a time when 18,250,000,000 years had passed since the creation and expansion of the small primordial world, suddenly the contents of that world were transformed. Planets and systems collapsed. A massive explosion occurred within the universe. A dense concentration of energy. It shattered everything and turned it all into gas and molten matter. Let us ease the harshness of the word explosion a little, and bring an example to make the image more approachable. An example taken from the beautiful nature of Earth. From a dense forest of ancient trees. You have probably seen the stump of a cut tree. Within the tree trunk, several ring-like layers are visible, nested within one another. The age and longevity of the tree is determined by the number of these concentric layers. Each time a transformation occurs at the center of the rings, a new layer is born. The transformation of the primordial world was much like this. Proportionate to the fact that the universe is larger than the tree trunk, its transformations are also more tremendous. In the primordial universe, a similar process occurred for the first time on a much, much larger scale. As energy and material resulting from the eruption and repulsion flowed from the center of the primordial universe, gradually, clouds of gas and dukhan condensed at a point. As a result, the repulsive force of the tiniest particles in the gas collided and fused together, generating such intense heat that suddenly it exploded. And God willed the creation of another heaven, and it was a smoke and vapor. So he said to it and to the earth, "Come willingly or unwillingly." They both replied, "We come in obedience." With each transformation and explosion that occurs at the center of the universe, a new Sama, a new heaven is born. Just like a young tree that has lived for 2 years and now has a center and 2 ring layers. Now, after the first Big Bang, the universe has a center and 2 heavens. And God created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Today, the universe has passed through 6 days of its age, and it now finds itself in the 7th day. Our vast universe, during the stage of its creation, had 1 heaven. Then 6 more heavens came into being through 6 great Big Bangs, or 6 great cosmic events, Naba Adim. And so, the universe now has in total 7 shells, or 7 concentric rings, or 7 heavens. And today, the universe stands toward the end of the 7th day. Through 6 Big Bangs and great cosmic events, seven Samawati, heavens, formed over the cosmos. And God brought forth the 7 heavens over 123 billion and 200 million years. The first heaven came into being at the stage of the creation of the primordial universe. The second heaven came into being in the first Big Bang. The third heaven in the second Big Bang. The fourth heaven in the third Big Bang. The fifth heaven in the fourth Big Bang. The sixth heaven in the fifth Big Bang. And the seventh heaven was formed in the sixth Big Bang, or the 6th day. Yet the closest heaven to us, the lowest of them, is called the first heaven. And the one above it is called the second heaven. And finally, the heaven that came into existence during the creation phase is referred to as the seventh heaven. In every transformation, in every great Big Bang that occurs at the center of the universe, like a tree, a fresh ring and a new heaven is created. The age and longevity of the cosmos, like that of a tree, can be calculated by counting its concentric layers, its heavens. And now 123,200,000,000 years have passed since the creation of the cosmos and its seven heavens. And before that, there was a time when there was no time. There was nothing but God. God was, and with him there was nothing. End of part 3.